Well, hello, it's Pat the Popper again. Got something a bit different today. Doing a Modern Horizons 2 3 booster draft pack. Went down to Walmart earlier and picked this up. Now, this is a product that's specifically made for doing draft, which is something I particularly enjoy doing. But I've never done with a product like this, where you get a 3 booster draft setup. Now, draft is usually just 3 boosters, just like you see there. Now, what we normally do is just buy a whole box of product. That's just the easiest way to do it. Get a whole draft booster box and bust it open. Everybody gets a little bit, which is definitely better because you don't have to go through each person buy something like this. Y'all just get together and throw in on getting a whole box. Seems like it's the easiest way to do it, but all in general, Wizards is trying to get away from the draft model, which is one of the best times to be able to get together with some of your friends, meet new people, maybe they're not yet your friends. Get together over some Magic cards, make some friends out of it that way. Well, let's see what we get out of our first draft booster pack. Diving right in. Going through some commons here. Nothing incredible yet. There's nothing great out of this set in the uncommon common set. So that whole block is just gonna sit off to the side up there. A retro frame, not too bad. I'm reasonably unfamiliar with some of the pricing. There's a little bit here and there that I'm more sure of. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain a life and draw a card. 2 for a 1/2. That's actually pretty slick. That might be worth a little something something. Let's put that over there along with our token. Doesn't look like there was anything that jumps right out. We are looking for fetch lands. That seems to be the chase cards out of the whole set that's really still holding anything. Along with Cabal Coffers. That seems to still have a pretty good value. I don't know how I feel about these sketch cards. At first, I thought it was a cool design, but I'm a little bit lost on it, honestly. Another retro frame. Seems as though that is a spot for it. Karmic Guide. I've never heard of it, so that's not really a good sign. Another rare. Actually, that's pretty good. You can't cast more than one spell each turn. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card. In some situations, that could be very good. Might be something out of it. A second Thopter? That's what it is what it is. And this is the last of the 3 draft packs. I think this would have been a pretty rough draw if I was actually trying to do draft. Again, we're going right through the commons, so we don't see a lot of that. Commons. Uncommon. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. That might be worth something. We'll have to look everything up. And another Dermataxi. Now, these things seem to be making a lot of appearances, which honestly isn't the best thing in the world. And a treasure token. Well, I gotta say, that was a little bit of a bust for these draft packs. I'm not sure how I feel about Modern Horizons 2 in general as a product. I know it was all the rage just before it came out. When it finally came out, it started dropping pretty darn quickly in value. And that's one of the things in a Magic set, is to be able to hold value. And that's what we're all into long term. It's fun to play the game, but we're trying to get something out of it. And if this is what we got out of it, I'd have to say next time we show a little bit more moderation. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you want more content like this, like and subscribe down in the links below. Love you and be well.